Hi everybody, and welcome to a new video, and welcome to Traveling with Russell. Today we're going to make a nice, interesting video. We're going to go in search of Russia's best donuts. Now, maybe just Moscow's best donuts, but I'm not too sure yet. So let's see when we get there. I haven't been there. This is filmed right at the beginning of the video, so I'm going to go for a walk and find Russia's best donuts. Now, the walk from here is not too far away. I decided not to film right from the beginning of where I'm at home. Thought I'd come a little bit closer and start from here. We're actually at a place called Vedenha, which is actually kind of an interesting place in itself. If you look right behind me here, you'll see this huge entrance. It's the All-Russian Exhibition Center. It's basically a big, huge space where they've got lots of buildings, and it's kind of exhibiting Russia's national interests, I guess. I don't know how to explain it better, but it's got different buildings that have got different displays and different events going on that show Russia's agricultural past and future, construction, mining, talks about food production. If you were to compare it to something in Australia, I'd say it'd be kind of like the Royal Show, which is an agricultural show, but there's not as many animals here and things like that. It's pretty much just outlining the agricultural achievements of Russia. So yeah, it's a pretty amazing kind of place just to walk around, and I could do an entire separate video. But we're going to walk on and check out and look for Russia's best donuts. So let's go, shall we? Now, right before I walk into the exhibition center, it's a huge kind of park area. Just thought I'd point out a couple of things. This is the Cosmos Hotel off in the distance, which is a huge hotel. Now, it's named for the Cosmos or cosmonauts because across the park from here, which we can't see behind the trees, is the museum to cosmonauts. And it's a huge, basically, museum or exhibition center again that basically talks about and shows the history of Russian aeronautics. So yeah, the Cosmos Hotel is directly across from there. It's this huge kind of Soviet-looking kind of building. It's not particularly pretty, but it's right there. And we'll just swing around and show one more thing of interest. Now, if you can see that off in the distance over here, this is Ostankino Tower, which is a huge television tower in Moscow, which stands 540 meters high at its highest point. Now, right in the middle there is actually a viewing platform, somewhere about there, that you can actually go up and go for a view of Moscow, I guess. There used to be a restaurant up there as well, but it actually got involved in a fire quite a few years ago and it's never reopened. But it's a pretty cool view from up there. It's not quite the center of Moscow, so you kind of see back looking over to Moscow from there. Yeah, and this is the entrance to Vedenha All-Russian Exhibition Center is what they name it in English. Yeah, it's a pretty cool place. They built this huge boulevard here, which is actually, I've been here quite a few times. I've not been here recently, but they've repaved it all and they've eliminated a few kind of close by roads. See the big bus center down in the distance there, the blue buses. And they basically just made it a lot more people friendly and pedestrian friendly so that you can walk around a little bit more freer. There's a couple of I'd say it's probably a husband and wife on the top of the building there. They're actually holding a huge sheath of wheat. And obviously the fact that farming's talked heavily about at the exhibition center, I guess it's kind of like the victory of wheat they're holding up. It's kind of a gold statue. Yeah, let's keep walking and let's go find these donuts, shall we? So I do promise you we are heading to this donut shop. And we are going to find the best donuts in Russia. But I'm just a little bit sidetracked by the water fountain here and just taking a walk around. Yeah, I think pretty much everybody comes here to kind of, obviously to have a walk in a park, It's a bit of a cooler day today. It's a little bit cloudy, but the kind of clouds against the buildings just kind of looks beautiful. Now I wonder what's more Russian than seeing a space shuttle repurposed as a kids playground. It's always interesting. There's quite a few of these around Moscow. Basically they've repurposed one of their existing space shuttles and made it into kind of a playground, a little exhibition, and then they've made this kind of space rocket looking playground right here, and then this I guess former Russian space shuttle. It's got the old USSR flag on the back there, basically as it was in that condition. They've obviously decommissioned a lot of it, but the popper rivets are all there, everything else is still there. Yeah, I just find it interesting. Maybe you're watching the video from somewhere around the world, and I just find just people just wandering around, and there's a space shuttle in the car park with a kids playground next to it. So just looking at the outside of the building, it's simply called Doughnuts. It's a very small place. It's open 11 till 9 p.m. every day. Ponchikovaya, which is basically donuts.Russia. Let's head on inside. It's because of COVID, pretty much all of the inside is a little bit closed off. It's a bit of a shame, but I don't think you'd get many people in here even if it was a busy place. But they just have a little counter here where you order your donuts, and that's it. It's 55 rubles right there, and that's as simple as it gets. Unfortunately no bikes and pets inside, but it's not so big place anyway to fit your bike. I don't know how they get that, but we'll just wait our turn here and we'll get some donuts. So again, it's very famous for a few things. One is that it doesn't take card, and the second thing is they give it just to you in a paper bag. So we'll see the person just ahead of us here getting her change and her paper bag of donuts, and probably eat a few on the way home, and the rest for the family. And they actually, so you're not actually buying them by the quantity, you're buying it by weight, which is a little bit different as well. So this is supposedly, or is, Russia's best donut shop. So let's get ourselves some donuts, shall we? All right. Hi. Oh, no worries. Ponchik. No worries. Uh-huh.
Hello.
Hi. I want 6 donuts, please.
Yes.
No worries.
No donuts. Ponchik.
Ponchik. Oh, okay. See, and what's 6 in Russian?
Donuts.
No, ponchik in English. So the lady here speaks a little bit of English, which is very nice. It's a shame we can't see this place in the back, but it's right here. So she's putting the icing sugar in.
168.
Yep, there we go.
Thank you so much.
No worries. I'm very excited for these ponchik.
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 Yeah.
All right. I'm learning one word a day, I think, while I'm here in Russia, so it's okay though.
Please.
We'll get our change. All
Bon
right.
appetit.
Thank you very much.
Card. Okay.
No card, cash only, right? All right, thank you. Das Vedenha.
That's Vedenha.
And I'm gonna take my ponchik
Ponchik.
and head on outside. Okay, let's go. Bye. Bye-bye. Okay, so I've come across the road to the park here. I couldn't find anywhere suitable to film, so I thought I'd just sit down right at the park bench. I got my donuts. Now, it's a very unassuming kind of place. It's very big from the outside. But when you go in, it's just this little, little kiosk window where you order your donuts from. Now, I thought it was actually each donut, like the price per donut, but it's actually the price per 100 grams. So it was 55 rubles for 100 grams of donuts. So I actually asked for 6 donuts, and it came to 167 rubles, which is about $3 or $3.50 depending on the US or Australian currency, and they're right here. Now the famous thing about them is they don't take a credit card for payment, it's cash only, and they come in a paper bag, literally in a brown paper bag, and they've done this for 50 years, believe it or not. And they've basically got some icing sugar on them, and the idea is you're meant to just basically give them a shake. It's a bit hard to do this with my hands. After you've got them ready to eat, and then they come out, and these are warm and fresh donuts. They're actually almost hot. So yeah, they're not huge, like they're not as big as a Krispy Kreme donut, they're a bit smaller, but let me tell you, they are delicious. Now, are they the best donuts in Russia? I mean, obviously that's debatable for many people, I'm sure, but for me, it's worth the walk and worth the wait to come here. Oh, with icing sugar on top. They also don't have any other flavors. So if you're coming wanting, you know, all of your donut flavors that you're used to, good luck. It's basically just the vanilla or the plain donut with icing sugar on, and it is good. Well, my wife told me to bring some back for her. Oh, look at this one. Check that out. Oh. Now, all the pigeons have come around now looking for a little bit of leftovers. Yeah, it's really very nice. I'm pretty sure that, you know, it's not exactly a tourist attraction to most locals, and I'm sure the average person who even lives in Moscow doesn't know about this little donut cafe, I guess you'd call it, donut shop. There was a couple ahead of me who were buying some donuts, and I'm pretty sure that they have come here they were a little bit older than I was, and that's pretty much their local place for years and years. Now, imagine this little small unassuming business being there for 50 years and still going strong and serving one item. Okay, they have some drinks and coffee, but they only have the original basically donut with icing sugar on top. So yeah. And what do they say in Russia? Очень вкусно, which is very delicious, and they really are, really and truly. Got a little bit of crispiness to them, soft scented. I mean, I guess once you've got your donut making skills down pat, you don't sort of change what you do, you know, stick to what you know. 50 years, same building, same location, boom. So it's come to the end of another video here in Moscow and our search for the best donuts in Russia. And I actually have, this is actually a second bag. These are the ones I'm taking home to Zhenya, to my wife. I've actually eaten all the ones that I bought for the video, and I went back for some more because it was really, really nice. Are they the best in, oh, there's a bee. Oh, are they the best in Russia? Well, I've got to go to a lot of other donut places to compare, but definitely the best ones in Moscow that I've had. Yeah, I thought I'd just end it right here with a Russian helicopter in the background. And if I swing around, there is a rocket as well, which is just huge, let me tell you. So yeah, I've got the donuts right here ready for walking home now. I want to catch the bus and the train as well. Thanks for watching Traveling with Russell YouTube channel. Thanks for watching another video. If it's your first time and you like my videos, you could like and subscribe. You could post a comment. Maybe you have donuts in your own hometown that you really like. But these are definitely good. And these ones, I'm not sure how many I'll end up with myself, but I just thought I'd end the video right here behind a very iconic former Soviet space rocket. They have a bit of a tendency in Russia to always put their leftover military and hardware everywhere in parks. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for watching our search for Russia's best donuts. Catch you later, everybody. Bye.